Hope everybody doing good. Princess Tati. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I had to keep pushing it back. I got a phone call. I had to handle that real quick. Is my brightness up? Give me a second. Nope. I thought it looked a little dark. Okay. Perfect. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Celeb reads. It's messy out here in these streets, y'all. What is the issue in between JT and Asian Doll? This is not their first go around. This is not their first scrap. I personally think that there's some weird hidden jealousy in between these two, and I don't know why. They're both gorgeous. It's just weird. It's on some weird, I'm trying to be the biggest, baddest bitch kind of energy, honestly. And I wish it wasn't. I wish girls would collaborate instead of fight. I wish people would collaborate instead of fight. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. We already got enough animosity. And I feel like JT and Asian Doll are being very immature, and I'm really irritated at the fact that it's almost like Nicki cannot enjoy her album rollout. But we're going to talk about that next, okay? Let's see what's going on in between JT and Asian Doll. I'm actually going to go ahead and use these. Thank you guys for the likes and the subscribes. If you've been liking, you subscribe. That is so sexy. I appreciate you guys. What? You guys are really the best. Personal readings are open. Email description box below. Make sure you hit me up before the slots fill up. Let's get it. Let's go. Angel of Love. You know what's funny? JT and Asian Doll secretly really like each other. And this is why I sit here and I say these people need to collaborate instead of fight. That's exactly what I heard when I started shuffling the deck. That is the sacral chakra, which is passion. And I saw the Angel of Love, which is saying underlying these two have a lot of love and passion for each other. I don't know why they can't seem to get it together or be friends, or maybe you know what? JT is a Sagittarius and so is Asian Doll. Damn. Yo, if they really put everything aside, JT and Asian Doll could make a good ass song. Asian Doll can make good music, JT can make good music. If they came together, it would be popping, for real. All right, let's see what comes out. Happy family. JT and Asian Doll. You know what? I feel like one day they will make up. It's so funny that Spirit said it this way, that they brought out the happy family card. But I think one day JT and Asian Doll will make up, and they'll actually be pretty cool. Actually, I see this card flipping in reverse, and I'm going to take it. I feel like JT and Asian Doll are going to bond over certain discrepancies they've had. I'm picking up with men in their life. I know that's really specific, but that's just what I'm picking up, that's where some kind of bond is going to build in between them, some kind of emotion, and maybe even some kind of money here, attachment, goddess of the moon. And a broken heart. You know what Spirit is saying? JT and Asian Doll are two girls that are honestly going through a lot in their hearts. They're going through a lot in their hearts. They need to tap more into their femininity. Too much animosity. But like I said, a lot of possibilities with these two. I feel like one day they could make money. But right now it's just they're too hyped up with the world card. You know what I'm saying? What's it? Clout is a drug. Yeah, clout is a drug. And that's honestly, I'm feeling Asian Doll's energy. I call her Asian Doll. I know she says Asian the Brat now, but I keep remembering her as Asian Doll when she first came out. And I think she's so cute. So that's what I just always remember her by. But then I got the patience card. So these two just really need to give each other some patience, and they need to realize that they can help each other climb up, and that will be realized. Because karma is a bitch. With the world card, karma's a bitch, okay? Because God will make you look at the world in a whole nother perspective. Let's say somebody is rich, they go through their life disrespecting people, blah, 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 blah. That person eventually will meet their karma, and they will have to perceive the world in a whole nother different way from when they once were. You understand? You become rich, you go poor, now you see the world in a whole different light. And that's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of like, be careful with the universe 555, because there's always a lot of changes that are not under our control. So I don't know if that's for JT or Asian Doll, that message, but it might be for both of them, because JT was in that Breakfast Club interview talking about when she threw the phone at Uzi, and she literally said so calmly, "Yeah, but that's just how I am." No. And how dare you go out there and teach young people, young women that are impressionable, that they can throw phones at people and throw fits and call people bitches in public? That really pissed me off, because I'm all about a better world. I don't do this shit to be known. I do this shit because my heart full. And I want people to evolve. I want people to have peaceful lives. But if they're both going to continue this energy, they need to be ready to meet the world. Okay, you better, spirit better speak. That JT and Asian Doll have very strong ancestors. Very strong ancestors. And trust me, they will make them see. Woo, that was strong message, y'all. Okay, next, Nicki Sabotaged again. I'm going to move into my tarot deck for this one. I appreciate you guys. Nicki Sabotaged again and again and again and again. When will this end? My heart bends. Someone got money to lend. I'm just kidding. But for real, like, what the actual hell? What is wrong with people always bringing up Nicki in their... It's almost like people got Nicki name in their panty drawer. You understand what I'm saying? It's like... it don't even make sense at this point, the way she just mindlessly gets brought up in these conversations that she's not even around. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, Tasha K just did that shit. So random. Who else just did that? Asian Doll just did that shit, saying JT rides Nicki's dick, basically. It's like, but I see the Four of Pentacles, and that's what I like about Nicki's energy, is because she knows when to hold back. Okay, she knows when to give the gift of gab. That's why she's such a good rapper, you see. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's like Nicki's watching. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. It's not like she's not engaged, but she's not going to say anything. Sometimes I feel like she might just take apps off her phone so that she doesn't look at stuff, because she intuitively knows that a lot of people like to come around and try to play with anytime she puts out a single, a rollout, a magazine cover. She goes to the bathroom, she blows her nose. Like, she knows every time that she does something that there's going to be someone around to play games with it. That's a very sad realization. We got the Magician card, but Nicki is smart enough to know that when you're very powerful, sometimes people want to come up and test that power. That's what I'm getting with the Magician card. And Nicki herself is a master manifester. So a master manifester has to know when there's another master manifester, right? It's something about that here. She's very intelligent, very sharp. Five of Cups. I feel like it definitely does make her feel some kind of way when she sees people acting very childish. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. She really doesn't like that, honestly. And I feel like there's a part of Nicki that just really wishes that people would grow up. That's what I'm hearing. I wish people would grow up. I wish people would do better. I wish people would just focus on their music, like how she does, you know? If she does feel some kind of way, Nicki will put it in her music, and that's why she's such a good creator, because she genuinely puts things into what she creates. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like, you know what's crazy? Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like after that debacle with JT and Asian Doll, I feel like JT reached out to Nicki, and her and Nicki had a conversation, her and JT. And I'm picking up JT was like mad, like frantic. Yeah, the 3 of 1, it kind of flipped out in reverse, but I'm gonna just put it like this. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah, like a lot of anger, a lot of emotional um discontentment, dissatisfaction as well. This is messy. I almost feel like people are trying to play with Nicki's energy on some real shit. Yeah. Sorry, I have them two headphones. I was trying to make sure I wasn't hearing nothing. Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, man. Definitely someone sending out weird vibrations towards Nicki. So, just make sure she protects her energy, praying, meditating, physical exercise, because she is so incredible with the Empress card, and Spirit is recognizing that by calling Nicki an Empress, because her heart is actually full, her soul is full, and it's just very sad that she has to undergo a lot of attacks on her family with the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles. Look, in the Tower card, yeah, I was feeling attacks on her family. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of weirdos. I don't know, y'all. If y'all can see my face right now, my face scrunched up like I just smelled something nasty. A lot of weirdos do try to attack Nicki's family, and that's what Spirit is showing me. Spirit is showing me a group of people that's looking at Nicki's house like on a map, on a plan, and they're planning something. So I really hope Nicki deals with her neighborhood situation, because I know that was a really bad issue and still is, and the safety of her kid and everything else, the people around her needs to be ensured, because there are some weirdos around Nicki, y'all. Like and they be working on this shit. They come up with these plans almost daily. Spirit is showing me. It's sad, yo. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit my camera. It's sad. And she's one of the people I do pray for, because at the end of the day, I am grateful to have grown up with Nicki Minaj. I'm grateful. Good punchlines, good flow, but I know good music. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I just really hope that she's just safe. And whoever this high priestess is, um, just know that when you play in people's energy, because the high priestess over the tower, there's somebody playing in Nicki's energy like real crazy. But Nicki's a high priestess, so she can feel it. And I feel like she's trying to get the energy off her. But it's just weird, y'all. Like, send Nicki positive energy, please. Like, she don't need no more of this shit. It's just weird. Yeah, the Chariot. But let me tell you, her determination is really amazing. And the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. That's nice. I feel like Kenneth is trying to, cheer her up throughout all the shit, because she talks about it. Five of Pentacles. Subconscious fears, but overall, Pink Friday 2, the World card and the Ten of Pentacles, it's gonna be another smash success for her. It's gonna be everything that she's ever wanted plus more. She did describe Pink Friday 2 as an incredible body of work. She said that herself. So I'm excited. Bring on the music. Next, what did I have next on the thing? Oh, Summer Walker. Summer, we're going to talk. You and I are going to talk. Summer is one of the girls that I try to root for. I think that on her own level, she's cool or whatever. Her music is cute little vibe. I don't play it all the time, but when I have, played it, listened to it, it's a cute little vibe. Sit back, be chilling by myself. But at the end of the day, y'all, I really think social media, I haven't been on Instagram in like 4 years, okay? I only got YouTube because I have built a community over here, and a lot of people show me love, and I have a long list of clients, and people really do fuck with me. And that's really it. YouTube is the only social media I got, and the email. So I feel like social media, especially Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, has really created this easy access to bullying. Like, I'm gonna just keep it a buck, and that's a big reason why I got off of social media, is because I felt like it created too much bullying. People were too comfortable doing weird shit behind a phone, behind a keyboard. You know what I'm saying? It's like keyboard gangsters out here, phone gangsters out here. And with Summer Walker, that's really how I feel. And like I said, I like her. And the last reading I did on her, I told you guys, she has a lot of inner spiritual turmoil. I don't know what she went through in her childhood. I don't know what her mother did, her father did, but every time I read her, her inner child is like screaming. Like she's been through some terrible trauma and she's never really processed it. And there's people like that. And I just feel like Summer is one of those people. But am I gonna pull, should I pull Oracle or Tarot? I think I'm gonna pull Tarot. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a sip of my wine because these girls are draining, darling. All right. Last one. Summer making fun of Krishan. Whoops, 7 of Wands. Krishan want to fight. I've never read Krishan, even though you guys come on comments. I have seen them asking me to read her. I never read her because she's so out of control and I'm kind of scared of her energy. Okay, I really am. I'm very clairsentient, which is I have the psychic gift of feeling. And when I read certain people, I'll get very painful feelings. And Krishan is one of those people. One time I did read her and my heart felt like it was falling out of my body. I was like, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I really think that Summer Walker be putting on, like she be putting 20 on 10, you feel me? And she likes to have this persona of this extra large personality. I don't, the Summer Hierophant, yeah, it's like, give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a little more shuffling. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subs. Thank you guys. Yeah, 3 of Swords and the Star. Let me tell you something about Summer Walker. I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be my last time saying this about Summer Walker. Whatever she plays with spiritually is ruining her life. I need to take another sip of my wine. Where my wine at? When I say these girls are draining, bruh, sometimes I hate being psychic. Because I think Summer's starting to get the gist of whatever she does. I don't know what she does, guys. I don't even want to tap into that because I don't want that around me. Sorry. But I feel like her karmic lessons, especially something about her children, if Summer needs to be careful because all of her karmic lessons, the energy is really passing down to her kids very strongly. And I feel like in the future, one of Summer Walker's kids is going to speak up about something. Spirit is showing me that clearly. So Summer Walker just really needs to be careful. Like she really needs to like pray more, meditate more. She needs to ground her energy more. She's too much in her head. She drinks about the past a lot. You know how you meet some people that drink casually, but then you meet people that drink about their past? She's one of those people that definitely have some sort of void. Okay, and it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? It's very sad. But I feel like when Summer Walker did this, she was coming from a very sad, she could have been drunk, but she was coming from a very sad place in her life. And I feel like something about her not having a father in the house. I don't know if she didn't have a father in the house growing up, but there's something about that too. And also it's kind of like, her and Krishan are kind of the same. If we're going to keep it a buck plus 99, like they're kind of the same person. So it was really a projection with the Three of Swords. Like, how you gonna project on someone that's dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, just dealing with the same shit you low key dealing with. It's like, my house burnt down better than yours. Like, girl, what are you saying? Like, it's just a lot of immature energy. The Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. What did I tell you guys? The past. She's always going on about her past. I hope she gets it together. This energy's draining. I'm getting out. I appreciate you guys. Personal reading slots are filling up. Email description box below. Check out those high vibrational channels I have down below. Those channels are amazing. Really help me with my vibration, my frequency, and mental health. And you guys have a beautiful day.